I am a student at Rihan AI Teacher Training Institute. I am doing AI Teacher Training course. So today I will take an interview with ChatGPT. So without further delay, let's get started. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Absolutely. I'm here ready to help. What would you like to dive into today? Whether it's a technical topic, a business question, or something else, just let me know.
I want to take an interview with you. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Just let me know the topic of the interview and any specific questions or areas you want to focus on. I'll do my best to give you detailed, structured answers.
Topic is how to master the art of negotiation in daily life. So I will ask question and you will give answer each of them in detail.
That sounds great. I'm ready. Sure, just go ahead with your first question whenever you're ready, and I'll provide a detailed breakdown of the answer, covering practical steps, examples, and key techniques.
So my first question is what is the key to effective negotiation?
The key to effective negotiation is a combination of preparation, active listening, and adaptability. First, preparation involves thoroughly understanding both your goals and the other party's needs. Active listening ensures you pick up on underlying interests, emotions, and cues. Finally, adaptability means being flexible, adjusting your approach based on how the conversation unfolds. When these elements come together, you create a collaborative environment where both sides feel heard and the outcome is more likely to be a win win.
So my next question is how can you prepare for a negotiation?
Preparing for a negotiation involves several steps. First, define your goals clearly. Know exactly what you want to achieve and what your bottom line is. Second, research the other party, understand their interests, constraints, and possible objections. Third, gather data, have facts, benchmarks, and examples ready to support your position. Fourth, plan your strategy, consider potential offers, concessions, and alternatives. Finally, practice. Rehearse key points so you feel confident and flexible during the actual discussion.
So my next question is what is the importance of understanding the other party's needs?
Understanding the other party's needs is crucial because it allows you to find common ground and create mutually beneficial outcomes. When you know what the other party truly values, you can tailor your proposals to address their core concerns, building trust and cooperation. This reduces the likelihood of conflict, makes the negotiation more collaborative, and increases the chances of a long term positive relationship.
So my next question is how do you set clear goals for negotiation?
Setting clear goals begins with identifying your primary objectives. What do you absolutely need from the negotiation? Next, rank these objectives by priority so you know where you can be flexible. Then define measurable criteria. Think in terms of specifics, like a target price, deadline, or deliverable. Finally, ensure your goals are realistic and aligned with the overall relationship. This keeps you motivated and helps you measure success objectively.
So my next how do you handle conflicts during negotiation?
Handling conflicts requires staying calm and focusing on the issues, not personalities. First, acknowledge the conflict. Let the other person know you see their concerns. Then ask open ended questions to uncover the underlying interests. After that, seek common ground, find points you both agree on, and build from there. Use a problem solving approach, staying flexible to adjust solutions. If needed, take a break and come back with a fresh perspective, ensuring you keep the conversation constructive.
So my next question is what is the difference between positional and interest based negotiation?
Positional negotiation focuses on fixed demands. Each party states a position and they haggle until one side yields. It's often adversarial with less focus on collaboration. In contrast, interest based negotiation digs beneath the positions to uncover the underlying motivations or needs. Instead of competing, both parties work together to find creative solutions that satisfy both sides. Interest based approaches tend to produce more lasting collaborative agreements.
So my next question is how can you create win-win outcomes?
Creating win win outcomes involves identifying shared goals and ensuring both parties feel valued. Start by fostering open communication where each side shares their interests honestly. Then brainstorm multiple options. Look for creative solutions that expand value for both sides. Be willing to make concessions on less critical points while holding firm on new priorities. By focusing on long term relationships and mutual benefit, both sides leave the table with something valuable.
So my next question is what is the importance of building rapport?
Building rapport is vital because it creates trust and a positive atmosphere, which makes the negotiation process smoother. When you have good rapport, both parties feel more comfortable being open and honest, reducing defensiveness. It also encourages collaboration, as people are more inclined to find creative solutions when they feel respected and understood.
So my next question is, what is the impact of cultural differences on negotiation?
Cultural differences can have a significant impact on negotiation by influencing communication styles, decision making processes, and expectations. For instance, some cultures prioritize direct communication, while others value indirect or subtle approaches. Similarly, time orientation, whether quality or a more flexible timeline, can change expectations. By being aware and showing respect for them, you can avoid misunderstandings and build strong agreements.
So my next question is of cultural differences on negotiation.
Cultural differences can deeply affect negotiations by shaping how trust, respect, and communication are expressed. For example, in some cultures, building a relationship before discussing business, verbal cues can create friction. By proactively learning about the other side, you create a more inclusive environment and increase the likelihood of a successful outcome.
So my next question is, how can you use questions to get what you want?
Using questions strategically helps you guide the conversation and uncover hidden interests. Start with open ended questions to invite discussion. This lets the other person share their needs and priorities. Follow up with probing questions to clarify specific points or explore alternatives. Use hypothetical questions to test potential outcomes. And be sure to ask closing questions to confirm agreements. Thoughtful questioning not only gathers critical information, but also guides the other party toward a solution that works for both of you.
So my next question is, what is the importance of flexibility in negotiation?
Flexibility is crucial because it allows you to adapt as the conversation evolves. If you're rigid, you may miss opportunities to create creative, mutually beneficial solutions. Flexibility helps you respond to new information, adjust to unexpected constraints, and build goodwill. By being open to different paths, you increase the chances of reaching a solution that satisfies both sides, fostering long term success and trust.
So my next question is, how can you build trust with the other party?
Building trust with the other party starts with being transparent system. Follow promises and be honest about your limitations. Actively listen to concerns and treat empathy. Also, provide evidence, relevant data or examples to back up your claims. When you consistently show integrity, fairness, and reliability, trust naturally grows, making negotiations more productive and less adversarial.
So my next question is, how can you use body language to your advantage?
Body language plays a subtle but powerful role in negotiation. Maintain open postures, avoid crossing your arms, and make steady eye contact to convey confidence and sincerity. Nod occasionally to signal understanding and mirror the other person's subtle gestures to build rapport. Be mindful of your tone and pace. Calm, steady delivery reinforces trust. By aligning your body language with your verbal message, you project confidence and openness, encouraging a more collaborative dialogue.
So my next question is, what is the importance of flexibility in negotiation?
Flexibility in negotiation is essential because it allows you to adapt to new and unexpected shifts. When you're flexible, you explore alternatives to find creative ways to close gaps. Can reduce tension, foster cooperation, and ultimately lead to more durable, long agreements.
So my next, what is the role of concession in negotiation?
Play a strategic role by signaling goodwill and building. You make a concession, you show that you're willing to, which encourages the other party to reciprocate. The key is to plan concessions carefully. Know what you can give up without undermining your goals. This not only advances the discussion, but it also shows that you're committed to a balanced, fair outcome, which can help solidify trust and progress.
So my next question is, what is the impact of power dynamics on negotiation?
Power dynamics can significantly shape the negotiation process. When one party has more power, resources, authority, or information, they can set the agenda and push for favorable terms. This can create tension or imbalance if not addressed. Recognizing power differences is crucial, whether it's through building, using data to balance the scales, or finding creative ways to equalize. By addressing these dynamics, you create a more balanced and collaborative negotiation environment.
So my next question is, how do you close a deal effectively?
Studying effectively starts with a structured approach. First, read foundational books and research such as those by Fisher's principle negotiation, and practice role or simulated scenarios to build confidence. Study real-world cases to analyze what worked and what didn't. Additionally, take courses or workshops, either in person or in practical tools. Regular reflection on your own negotiations, what went well and what didn't, will also help you refine your approach over time.
So the next question is, how can you continuously improve your
You're
negotiation
very welcome.
skills?
Of course, if you'd like to explain like specific techniques, real-world examples, or even how to handle digital negotiations, just let me know and I'll break those down.
My next question is, how can you continuously improve your negotiation skills?
Improving your negotiation skills is a continuous process. First, practice regularly. Use small, everyday interactions as training grounds. Seek feedback from peers or mentors. Identify what went well and what could be better. Study different styles like principled negotiation or approaches and adapt them to your situation. Inform with new research and trends so you can adjust your approach.
Thank you so much for valuable information of guidance and share we can follow.
Absolutely. If you'd like a final summary, mastering negotiation is a blend of preparation, active listening, ability. By setting clear goals, understanding the other side's needs, and balancing